Annyeong everyone, this is Ju from Soju Cars. Thank you for watching this video. This is the Zeekr X and this is the rear-wheel drive version. So this one costs 2,600,000 pesos, but then I heard that they are offering an amazing deal of 400,000 peso discount. So if you're in the market for a full EV, which is premium, yes, Zeekr is under the Auto Hub group, but then Lynk & Co is under a different group, which is a UAAGI. It's like a Toyota and Lexus. Lynk & Co is like the mass-produced version for the Zeekr, which is a more premium EV experience. But you will see a lot of similarities in those two brands. Right now, I think this one has 5 years warranty and 8 years on the battery. The thing is, the dealer network for Zeekr is not a lot, so you'll probably be serviced by Auto Hub Group themselves. This unit right here, when it first arrived here in the Philippines, I was one of the first, if not the first, to experience and upload a video regarding this. That time, I remember I did experience both the rear-wheel drive, this one, versus the all-wheel drive version. They would differ significantly in power because of the number of motors you get. This one is a single motor. The other one, all-wheel drive, is a dual motor. So yeah, it's going to be heavier, but it has another motor, which means a lot for an electric vehicle if you ask me. So I had this vehicle for about 3 days now. On the first day, it was really difficult because I don't know what to do, because we have a lot of different electric vehicles that come with their own UI, their own way of doing things. And Zeekr also had its own way of doing things. Not a bad thing if you don't know. Good thing if you get used to it or you're an expert in all the brands. Yes, we have so many brands. I already lost count how many there are. This car right here, it feels really luxurious inside, really clean. There's a huge screen. And this car's interior is also really nicely spec'd, especially the roof, heads-up display. Well, you don't even see the vents anymore for the air condition. Also, the side mirror is so pretty without the frame. Even the door has no frame for the window. Yun, diba? Looks nice. These are real open vents or side skirts. Front camera, this has PPF, that's why it's like that. And these are in 19s. The higher version is in 20s. See, it's not just flushed, but it actually goes inside. Actually looks really nice. And then it says Zeekr here. It will always remind you. And the panoramic sunroof is smoked and there's no shade. Heads-up display. Frameless side mirror. It's like a floating, no, it's like a convertible, like, because it's just a black roof. Beautiful car, amazing to drive. I love it. Well, it's so quiet. It feels so premium because the mother company is Geely, but then like this car has so much tech in this, like from Volvo, from Geely, from Lotus, everything under them, probably they have it here. If you're in the market for an EV below 3 million, or if you get the all-wheel drive, I remember it's like 3.1 million, but then I'm sure they will offer big discount as well because they are now promoting the brand. They're more active, especially with the introduction of the 009, which is an ultimate luxury van, if you ask me. Probably will feature that also. How does it feel to live with the X rear-wheel drive with my twins, with Yaya and my wife? Okay, number one, I need storage because I put stroller, which is a twin stroller. It's wide. It's not the one in front of each other. It's the one side by side. Actually, I did have a challenge trying to fit in there because we are using the power lift gate or the tailgate. It is gonna stop once it touches something. So I had to remove something like the bars in front, but then I was able to do it. But it's like super sakto. So after that, like you don't have room for anything else anymore. So that's one. But then I was still able to live with it. And my family actually, the thing with Chinese vehicles, the interior space is just awesome. It just comes with a lot of space wherein the kids can actually walk around in the floor or on the floor. It's that spacious. Also, the seat, it's so comfortable. You are reclined fine. To do that, I guess they had to sacrifice a little on the trunk space. But then if you don't have twin stroller, it's not a problem. But then like if you go maybe pick up someone who came from, let's say, the US, maybe the large suitcase and the luggage might not be able to fit in there with full load of people. But you can also fold the second row, the backrest, so that you can put more stuff in the space. And that's a good thing. At least we have room for, to play around with the space. Unless you keep the key card in your MagSafe case behind your phone, you will need to take it out from your pocket or from your bag just to tap it on the NFC sensor outside the door, which is available only on the driver's side. Yes, that's actually a bummer for me. Like I wish it had both sides because it's quite hassle. So I think I will still be happier using the key fob. Instead of carrying both of them, I'll just carry the key fob. It's also cute and tiny. It's the design is like a pebble. Oh, it's inside the case. It's like a pebble that has a leather case that looks like that, like a pebble. You get a white one and a black one. It's really light. I don't know how much it is to replace this, but it has a big ass battery, the flat one, the coin type, but it's big. And your X truly goes fast. It's really fast. You can also feel what you would feel in a performance model of the Model 3 or the Model X. One of the best drive feels that I felt in an electric car. It also has really good suspension. The air condition, well, you just have to get used to it. But, it's quirky because you have air swing. You can also have it focused on your face. You can also make it avoid your face. You can do a lot of things with this automated and new style of your air vent control. You can even do freestyle. But I'm a bit concerned with the air vent here in the middle because this huge screen right here is actually kind of blocking the way. So let's say if you are not sitting tall, like your head is, like you have to be sitting taller than this for you to actually have the entire wind blowing on your face. So yeah, if you want the fan or the wind to blow on your face, well, then this might not be a good car for you. Sometimes you might feel bad. But if you're in the second row, the air vent is not here, but it's on the side, just like a Volvo, right? Volvos are known to have that in the pillar. And for me, if you have air vents in the pillar for the second row, that's like a sign. It's a sign for luxury. When you ride Zeekr, like, it has a lot of features that you might not need, but then it is fun, luxurious, stylish, also efficient. So if you need those, this is the car that you might want to get. But at least, if you're not gonna get, like if you're still like undecided, try to book a test drive because it's different. It's easier to control than, let's say, a Tesla. I mean, the screen and all. The sound system, I guess the Tesla sounds, well, they're kind of nice. Both of this and the Tesla, both of them really have good sound system. Oh, and I've tried the self-park or the park assist feature. It's good. It's really good. Tina, ghost. I'm not doing anything. This is the ghost. Tina, so scary. I have to be ready to press the brake. This guy in the red. Eh, scary, no. I'm so scared. This is maluwag, but in our house it's masikip. But it can do it. Diba, ang galing. I don't have to do anything. That's it? You went straight just for that? Why? Perfectionist. Diba, Sojong? Oh. Diba, Sojong?
This car is for you. Yes, I think so. Whoa. Whoa.
Clap, 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 clap. Yeah, I feel sometimes it's not following the line completely, but then I guess it has to calculate the car's position side by side and also the line. So it's like it tries to stay in the middle. Like if the cars are parked this way and the line is this way, then it will just calculate what's middle of that. It does it really well. You don't have to do shifting. It's easy. One thing about Chinese cars though, if you want to like get in the car and then go agad and then put on the belt later or something like that, like you're in a hurry, sometimes like you want to go, so before you even put the seat belt, you would want to go. But this car, you can't. If you don't buckle up for the driver, even though you put the gear on drive, it will not go. It will go back to park and ask you to put back or put on the seatbelt. Safety is always a must and priority in Chinese cars. Plus, the head-up display is really nice. It's so bright, it's big. It also shows text. It is also colored. And this has full ADAS system. It even has lane change feature. Surrounded by airbags. This has a smaller wheel than the all-wheel drive one. I believe this is 18 and the all-wheel drive is 19, or this is the 17 and the all-wheel drive is 18. But even this lower spec or the lower variant has good spec and good technology. Good. And it's all suede material for the headliner. And this fully opened panoramic sunroof, which is smoked, it's not that hot. It's not that hot. Suspension is really nice. Auto-dimming room mirror is also nice. The camera, I don't know if I need that camera, but then we have an onboard camera. And we also have DVR, but it only shoots and records the front camera. So if it's not going to record the 360 like the Chang'an's, I think it's not a great deal or a great feature to have. I think we should still have a back camera because you never know, someone will bump you from the back and you don't have a footage, then you're dead. It also has like what's the advantage of this is great styling. Yeah, I think the exterior design just stands out. It is unlike other. It's really nice, and the lighting system, it's also really cool. Even the sunglass case right here, it's cool. Very European, guys. And Zeekr is actually more European than China. It is. Because like the designers are all in Europe. The way I like to drive is in acceleration, ability, I want it subdued. Energy regeneration, I want it normal because I don't want it to feel like I'm rocking the boat. Power assisted steering, I want it sport. Stop mode, I want it crawl because I think maintain is the single pedal driving. And you have snow mode. Also ESC off, hill descent control, auto brake hold. This car has everything, guys. But then later I'll show you like how it feels to be in sport mode. But then I saw a dynamic earlier. But where can I see the dynamic? One intelligent car. The steering wheel, I don't know how you feel about it, but the right has the control for the aircon, the audio, and the computer. The left one is solely for something else. It's solely for their ACC. There. This is solely for ADAS system. So this is the speed up, speed down, and then the distance is the left and right. But then for you to engage and disengage, it's this this lever or this stalk for the reverse, neutral, and drive. Just the one, then it just becomes adaptive cruise control. But then if you do it twice, then it becomes full ADAS system with lane keep assist. So yeah, you have to get used to that. But then it has slow follow or stop and go. So it's not something that you have to maintain a minimal speed for you to engage. So every time you just pull this, it will just continue with the minimum speed, which is 30. Yeah. But in roads like this, it's really hard to actually use the adaptive cruise control. But let's do that. Yeah. Yeah. So I'm not doing anything. So we are gonna just follow this Land Cruiser ahead. There, go drive carefully. Because we have sensor for the eyes to check if you're drowsy or you're sleepy or something like that. It keeps telling you, distractive. Please drive carefully. You can also see on the heads-up display what's happening. So right now we have a motorbike, so it's going slow. We have just one car, one space for, we have enough space for just one car ahead. How adaptive cruise control really work is actually, that's the standard. But then like, oh my God. Oh my goodness, what's happening? Oh my God, there are times that you have to yield and there are times you don't have to yield, because that's even more dangerous. But people just have difficult time discerning when is the perfect time to yield and not to yield. Interesting. Okay, so we're still going. Still engaged. Engaged, 30. Then you can use the stop here. When you press the brake, it disengages. So there's no like resume button. You just have to pull this once, then it will resume. That's the nice thing about this kind of ADAS system. You don't have to think about it. Like, it just gets engaged every time. So you don't have to like think about your speed anymore. I mean, at least the minimum speed, there's no such. Like now, see? So yeah, it goes. So it will try to reach 30. And if I just press the accelerator, it will also accelerate, but it will still engage. So that's also nice because sometimes you want to engage, you want to also override. And you can do that in this car. So yeah, it's braking on its own. Take over the car, see? It's also telling me to take over the car because it's seeing that there's a motorbike that's like doing sudden braking, which is not so nice. It's so not nice. It has wireless Apple CarPlay, wireless Android Auto, 50-watt charger here, which is always hot. I don't know why it's always hot. It's always hot here. Well, I'm not a fan of using wireless charge, like when I'm using wireless Apple CarPlay or Android Auto, because it really makes the phone hot. And for any types of electronic gadgets, getting hot is not good. Even cars like this, if the battery goes hot, it's not good. Okay, let's go. Okay, that's not good. Let's go here. Okay, let's go to the right. Okay. Really fun to drive. After the intersection, I'll just show you a bit of the driving, and I'll also put it to sport. And it makes a big difference, if you ask me. I feel like this is like a perfect EV power, not too much, and it's not missing. This is a really nice car to drive. So quiet. And like if you have like cars like this, which is quiet, when you step on like the potholes and stuff, you will hear like things vibrating and shaking, but not for this one. It doesn't. It doesn't do that. It's actually really nice to drive this car. So like right now, we can go left. Even if we are going to the bus lane or truck lane, this car can really bounce back from all this road imperfection, and you don't really feel anything. This is a really nice suspension, if you ask me. Wow, so that's a really short pull. That's a really short pull, but well, it happened. And before I end, thank you again for watching this video. I hope you learned something from this video. Thank you again, Auto Hub Group and Zeekr Philippines for lending me this car. And I believe this is such a nice car. It drives well. You know, a car should drive well no matter what drive mode you are. So this one, I'm on like the normal one, and you can also do the dynamic, but the normal mode itself drives really well, and you get more range if you are in that lower mode. Like I always say, may your dreams come true, everyone.